Okay, let's bring this language to life. We are taking a highly structured Manipuri textbook and completely transforming it into a vibrant, everyday marketplace experience. By the time we're done with this explainer, you won't just be reading words off a page. You'll mentally be standing right there in a bustling Manipuri vegetable market, totally equipped with the vocabulary and the conversational rhythm you need to negotiate and buy your groceries.
To make this totally accessible, here is our game plan. We'll hit the marketplace dialogue first, break down transliteration and basics, cover counting and currency, explore vegetables and spices, and finally, piece it all together by building useful sentences.
So, Part 1. The Marketplace Dialogue. Entering the action.
Picture this. You've just walked up to a lively vegetable stand, and you're pointing at a fresh cabbage. You ask, Kobi asi kayapi, or if you want the slightly fuller version, Kobi asidi mama kayapi. Do you hear that rhythm? Kobi asi kayapi. It's direct, it's supernatural, and it gets right to the point. What is the price of this cabbage?
And the seller doesn't miss a beat. They shoot right back. Masi lupa anipi, amasina lupam kaipi. It's like transactional music. They are giving you options. Masi, this one, is 2 rupees. Amasina, the other one, is 150. Just a perfectly paced everyday back and forth. But wait, how do we actually pronounce these words correctly without sounding like we're just reading from a dictionary?
That brings us to Section 2, Transliteration and Basic Vocabulary, demystifying the script.
Here's the deal. Manipuri is a tonal language, which means the actual pitch of your voice changes the meaning of the word. Our source text uses a very specific system for this Romanized script. A hyphen? That just separates syllables. Easy. But the secret sauce is that backslash. The backslash indicates a level tone, where your pitch just stays completely steady. No mark on the vowel at all, that means it's a falling tone. Nailing that backslash is literally your golden ticket to sounding authentic.
Let's scaffold this a bit. These are the basic building blocks pulled straight from that opening dialogue. We've got esi, or masi, for this one. Ate means other. Now look at that backslash in ka right there. Steady, level tone, meaning bag. Then we have mamal for price and laba, meaning to take. Keep these in your back pocket because we're going to use them a lot. Section 3. Counting and currency. Navigating numbers. You literally can't shop if you can't pay, right? So here are the fundamental numbers. Say them with me in your head. Amma is 1. Annie is 2. Aham is 3. Mari is 4. Maga is 5. And jumping ahead just a bit, Taura is 10. These are the absolute core digits you need to negotiate quantities and prices.
Oh, and this part is brilliant. The text gives us highly specific, market-centric currency terms. Sikki refers specifically to 25 paise, a quarter of a rupee, and tankai means half. That one is absolutely crucial. Want half a kilo of something? You say kilo tankai. You simply can't navigate the market effectively without these fractions.
Onward to Section 4. Vegetables, spices, and greens. Fill in your bag.
I always love seeing the raw source material. This excerpt shows exactly how the textbook categorizes the veggies we're tackling next, making it incredibly practical and straightforward to study. The trick here is matching these Manipuri words right to your mental grocery list. We have Hawaii for beans, kamen for brinjal or eggplant depending on where you're from, alu is potato, morok atekpa for green chili, and yuram for egg. Lock these nouns into your brain, and you'll know exactly what you're asking for when you point at the vendor's stall.
But come on, we can't forget the flavor. A market trip is pretty sad without aromatics. This original page details the exact spices you'd need to put together an authentic local dish.
Check out how beautifully logical the language is here. The word maroi acts like a foundational root word for spice or herb, and then it just branches out. Maroi na kupi gives you spice with thin leaf. Maroi na pakbi gives you spice with broad leaves. Plus, of course, tilhau for onion. It is such a modular, clever way to build up your vocabulary.
Finally, Section 5, Building Useful Sentences. Putting it all together.
Haggling is an absolute art form, and the source text breaks it down perfectly. Step 1. You start with a simple command. Taro, reduce it. Step 2. You soften it up. Kara taro, reduce it a bit. Step 3. You make it ultra clear and polite. Mamale kara taro, reduce the price a bit. Look at that. You just stacked 3 super simple concepts into a fully nuanced, culturally appropriate haggling request.
Okay,
But what if they offer you something kinda subpar? You've got to be able to express negative preference too. The easy way is pam de, I do not want it. Notice the level tone on that first syllable. But watch what happens when we add specifics. Apikpa means small, kobi is cabbage, adu is that. String it together, apikpa kobi adu pam de. I do not want that small cabbage. You are completely in control of your preferences.
Of course, any good vendor is going to try to upsell you. The text totally preps us for this as well. The seller might ask, Babu yerum pambra, meaning, Saheb, do you want eggs? Recognizing that ending, pambra, do you want it, is a real game changer. It keeps you right in the driver's seat of the conversation. You can politely agree or just hit them with that pande we just learned.
And we'll wrap up this explainer with an awesome immersive question right from the seller in our source dialogue. Ate kari la bigadaba leliri. What else do you want to buy? I absolutely love this because it leaves the door wide open. You've got the linguistic tools, the transliteration secrets, and the vocabulary blocks to answer that confidently now. So what will you buy next on your Manipuri language journey?